Welcome back to my YouTube channel World of Coin. Today we are going to take a deep dive into the rich and fascinating history of the 1 Piso coin released in the year 2011 from the Philippines. This coin is part of a long legacy of Philippine currency that reflects the nation as culture, economic development, and numismatic evolution. So whether you are a seasoned collector, a new enthusiast, or someone simply curious about the meaning and story behind the coins you encounter in everyday life, this video will provide you with everything you need to know about the 1 Piso 2011 coin, from its design to its historical significance to its role in the Philippines monetary system and beyond. So get comfortable as we explore the full story of the 1 Piso coin from 2011 in great depth. History and origin. The 1 Piso coin of 2011 belongs to the BSP Coin Series, or the Bangko Sentral Pilipinas Coin Series, which was first introduced in 1995 and continued through the early 2010s. The introduction of this coin series marked a significant change in the coinage system of the Philippines, as it aimed to modernize the design, improve security features, and represent the economic and cultural identity of the country. The 1 Piso coin in this series features a new metallic composition and an updated portrait of one of the most iconic figures in Philippine history, José Rizal. José Rizal is widely regarded as a national hero whose writings and activism were instrumental in sparking the Philippine Revolution against Spanish colonial rule. His face has graced Philippine banknotes and coins for decades, and his appearance on the 1 Piso coin serves as a constant reminder of the country's fight for independence and its dedication to freedom, education, and civic duty. The decision to retain Rizal's image on the 1 Piso coin in 2011 was both a tribute to his enduring legacy and a way to keep his memory alive among new generations. Design features. The 20111 Piso coin is made of nickel-plated steel, which is more durable and cost-efficient than earlier materials such as copper or aluminum bronze. The front or obverse side of the coin bears the portrait of José Rizal facing left with the inscription Republika ng Pilipinas above and the year 2011 placed. At the bottom, the letters BSP are also engraved to represent the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and confirm the coin's authenticity and authority. On the reverse side, the coin displays the official seal of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, which features a gear, a stylized eagle, and a bar of gold. The seal also includes 3 stars and a sun representing the Philippine flag, as well as waves that symbolize the country's archipelagic nature. This combination of national symbols emphasizes the coin's connection to both economic progress and national identity. The coin has a diameter of 24 millimeters and a thickness of around 1.9 millimeters, with a reeded edge that serves both aesthetic and functional purposes. The reeded edge helps deter counterfeiting. The 5 Piso 2011 coin features the image of Emilio Aguinaldo on its obverse side. Emilio Aguinaldo is one of the most revered figures in Philippine history. He was a revolutionary leader and the first president of the Philippines under the Malola's Republic. He played a central role in the Philippine struggle for independence against both Spain and later the United States. Placing his image on the 5 Piso coin is a tribute to his legacy and his place in the national consciousness. The reverse side of the 5 Piso 2011 coin features the official seal of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. This seal includes several important symbols, including a stylized eagle, a sun, a gear, and a series of stars, each representing different facets of the BSP's functions and the broader aspirations of the Philippine economy. The sun stands for hope and freedom. The gear represents industry and progress, while the eagle signifies strength and sovereignty. The inclusion of this seal reinforces the authority an identity of the central bank as the sole issuer of legal tender in the country. The material used for the 5 Piso 2011 coin is nickel-plated. Steel, a practical and cost-effective choice that provides durability and resistance to wear and tear. The coin is round and has a smooth edge which distinguishes it from earlier versions of the 5 Piso coin that featured reeded or segmented edges. The coin has a diameter of 25 millimeters and weighs 7.7 grams, making it a mid-sized coin that is easy to handle in everyday transactions. One of the interesting aspects of the 5 Piso 2011 coin is its place in the transitional period of Philippine coinage. During this time, the BSP was gradually introducing the new generation currency series, which would eventually replace the new design series. However, due to logistical and economic considerations, the full transition would take several years, and during this period, coins like the 5 Piso 2011 continued to circulate widely and were used alongside older and newer designs. The 5 Piso 2011 coin also holds significance in terms of everyday economic use. During this time period, it was commonly used for public transportation, small purchases and change in both urban and rural settings. It was a coin that most Filipinos would carry in their pockets, wallets, or coin purses, and as such it became an integral part of daily life in the Philippines. Collectors valued the 5 Piso 2011 coin for several reasons. First, it represents a snapshot of Philippine monetary history during a time of change and modernization. Second, it features a national hero whose story continues to inspire generations of Filipinos. Third, it has a unique design and metallic composition that distinguishes it from other coins in circulation. And finally, it serves as a reminder of the broader historical and political context in which it was minted. The mintage of the 5 Piso 2011 coin was relatively high, which means it was widely distributed and accessible to the general population. However, over time, as newer, the 5 Piso 1997 coin had a substantial mintage, meaning it was widely distributed across the archipelago. It was used extensively in everyday transactions and became a familiar item in the pockets of Filipinos across all walks of life. It was commonly used for fare payments in jeepneys, tricycles and buses, as well as in sari-sari stores, public markets and small-scale business transactions. The coin was valued not only for its purchasing power, but also for its symbolism representing the Filipino spirit and national pride. Collectors and numismatists began taking an interest in the 5 Piso 1997 coin, especially after newer series were introduced that changed the design and featured different historical figures. Later issues in the BSP Coin Series, which began in 1995 and gained prominence after 1998, eventually led to the redesign of the 5 Piso coin and the replacement of Aguinaldo's image with that of other important historical icons, making the 1997 issue increasingly significant as part of the transition period. From a numismatic standpoint, the 5 Piso 1997 coin is valuable for several reasons. First, its historical significance is tied to Emilio Aguinaldo's legacy, and the broader narrative of Philippine independence. Second, its position within the new design series links it to a pivotal period of national development and modernization. Third, its physical attributes, including size, weight, and metallic composition, provide insight into the minting standards and economic considerations of the late 1990s. Collectors often examine the coin for die variations, minting errors, and overall condition. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition command higher interest in the collectors market. Although the 5 Piso 1997 coin is not considered rare in general circulation, some high-quality specimens have become increasingly sought after over time, particularly by those building complete sets of the new design series or commemorating key years in Philippine monetary history. Another key aspect of this coin story involves the changes in currency behavior and usage patterns during the late 1990s as inflation and changing consumer behavior affected how coins were used. People began to prefer lighter and smaller denominations for everyday use, and the 5 peso coin remained in circulation alongside the 1 peso and 10 peso coins, making it a part of the daily economic fabric of the time. Its continued use also reflected the adaptability of the Filipino people in handling the dynamics of a shifting economic landscape. In addition to its economic role, the 5 peso 1997 coin played cultural role. It became a symbol of national identity as many Filipinos connected with the image of Aguinaldo and the values he represented, such as bravery, leadership, and the fight for freedom in schools. It was often used as a tool in teaching children about Philippine